What I think is so intriguing is once we get to understand that we are the creators of our reality. Once you have that awareness, and when you understand that the universe is mental, meaning based on what you think, how you perceive, the stories you tell yourself, your awareness about it, how your subconscious mind is actually ruling this whole life experience, and that we get to work with it. Once you see that, once you know, and you are introduced to the power of your subconscious mind, then it's just you practicing over and over again and letting go of things over and over again, letting go of old identifications, letting go of false belief, limiting beliefs, all of that. It is just like you're training for a marathon. It's a long-term game. Everything in the end is, even though, if we see how many weeks we actually live in a lifetime, if you say you become 80 years or 84 years or 90 years, and then you multiply that by 52. It's not so many weeks we have in a lifetime. And when we start this life being very unconscious about everything that is happening around us. So the moment that you get to see, hey, wait a minute, there's this ending to this game, then you understand that you have to ace up your game. Do you see what I mean? You can pretend that, oh, I'm a victim, I cannot do anything about this situation. Well, indeed, that is the card that you can play. Now, do you really want to live your life like that? Do you really want to give it this power that whatever situation you're in, that you just, I can't change anything, it is so hard? Yeah, of course it is hard, because it is unfamiliar. Yet once you know the power of your subconscious mind, it is depending on your training with yourself, the honesty, the integrity, the authenticity you have to say, hey, wait a minute, I am responsible for my life. Even though you may find yourself in an environment that is not supporting you, you still have that responsibility. Not as a child. As an adult, we have that responsibility. We can take ourselves out of that environment. And then you may be saying, Sige, that means I have to leave this. Well, you can do it drastically, or you can do it gradually. You can see with what is the first thing that you can do to support yourself. Okay? Or you can do it slowly. You can do it, you don't have to shut people out. You can have conversations and you can grow together, grow mutually. When it seems it's not the case, then, well, it's your responsibility. Whatever happens, for your health, for your wealth, for your relationships, for your purpose. And it's up to you how you want to play this life. Look, I'm actually here. We have these, what is it? Small bumps in the walking path. I just so love it to walk up and down. Reminds me of being a small kid and just driving with my BMX in the woods together with underneath the trees together with my brother when we were walking outside. So with one of our parents. So yes, life is a gift. And once you see that there is so much conditioning going on to make you believe you are stuck, to make you believe that you have no power. And I understand, when you are in a country where there is war, when there is corruption, when there is a person forcing things into being, this is very harsh. especially if you're forced to deal with situations that are inhuman. Like, it doesn't come from respect, it doesn't come from your human rights are respected, okay? So then you don't have to take it this black and white, okay? Because that's an extreme situation where people can be in, and it's very harsh. And then still, even in those moments, you know in your mind that you're free. Meaning, nobody can take away your dignity. Nobody can take away your freedom of how you think in your mind. They can try to enslave you, they can try to disempower you, they can try to do whatever they want, disgrace you. If you don't give them that power, they cannot. And this is also in daily life. When you're just living your life in a country where there's no war, where there's not this all overtaking corruption, okay? Then it seems like you have your own life. Still, you can find yourself in situations that are not fulfilling to you. Well, it's still your responsibility to take care of that. Are you allowing things to be? Are you telling yourself you're a victim of the situation? Is that truly the case? Or do you allow it just to victimize you? Where is your power in the whole story when it comes to your own life? And I want you to see that for yourself, that you have that power every day again. Even though perhaps you don't want to hear it, because it will come with some discussions, it will come with making decisions, it will come with being integer to yourself and saying, I wasn't self-aware in that moment when I allowed this to be, but now I know better. And when you come from this insight, when you come from this power, you are empowering you. You are empowering you with possibilities, with opportunities, with self-growth, with acceptance, with awareness. And then you allow it to be, and you allow it to shift. When you stop feeling the resistance, when you are allowing the emotions that you feel to bring you a message, you can work with it, you can work through it, you can feel it, you can heal it, you can give it a space so your body is able to release it instead of running from it, instead of dismissing yourself. Honor yourself. Do that self-work. Invest in yourself. If you have trauma, allow yourself to receive help for that trauma. If you feel you're stuck, allow yourself to receive help to get unstuck. It's all the stories we tell ourselves based on the past we had. And also the stories we tell ourselves is also an interpretation of what happens. And as children, our mind is immature. It cannot make the thing seen. You always identify it in a way that is, not respecting your self-worth, not respecting who you are. And we get to learn this. And this is my message for you today. What can you do today to honor yourself? To respect yourself? And I know it's a journey. I've seen so many butterflies today. It's a journey of, it's a story of honesty. It's a journey of honesty, integrity, authenticity, and willingness to do whatever it takes to move through the situation so you can honor yourself and you are not disgracing yourself any longer. So yes, becoming your true self asks for a bit of work. Then again, it's so worth it. All the work you put in yourself to invest in yourself Nobody's ever being able to take that away from you. Nobody can disgrace you. Nobody can disempower you. You just have to see it in order to act like it and to move through life that way. Okay? So this is my message to you. What is your takeaway from this? Because once you understand the power of your mind and you train yourself through this marathon of life, you really get to set up a life that gets to be more and more aligned with your true self, aligned with your soul, aligned with your heart, aligned with harmony in the body, and aligned with your mind, your subconscious mind, your true essence. So this is what drives me, this is what empowers me, this is why I do what I do. If you are interested in working together with me, I'm starting a 10-week program in the next 4 weeks. Then write below in the comments Destiny, and then I can send you some more information. I'm preparing the information so I can share it, and I already wanted to share it with my followers because I know you're on this path of self-development. Oops! Self-realization, self-actualization. It was a leaf, it was not a butterfly. It had the color of the brown butterfly. Alright, that's it for today. Talk to you very soon. From my heart to yours. And take care. Bye bye.